Hey, it's Becky here with DaBec International. So good to see you today. And I just wanted to talk to you really briefly. I listened to a training, not video. What am I thinking of? What's that word? Yeah, audio. Thank you. This morning, and I just wanted to share a few little things that I learned from that with you. One of the things, it was a great line that was in this video, and David Wood, he said, it's in the last of, not the video, but the audio, he said, learn to be a scientist, don't swing in the dark. And that just really, really struck me. And so I said, wow, that is such a powerful statement, because when you are talking about making money online or anywhere, whatever business you have, whether it's MLM, whether it's direct sales, if it's just a job that you have, you want to learn the science of doing your particular job, or the science of what makes your business tick. And so there's three things that I want to share with you. Number one is learn how to be a scientist. Okay, so you have to have a formula. If you don't have a formula for making money, then you don't have anything. Okay, so with Empowered Network, which is really cool, we have a formula and it works. Blog daily, tell others, make money. 3-step process. Blog daily, tell others, make money. And it works every time if you follow the formula specifically. Okay, a scientist, if you think about it, whenever they're trying to develop whatever they're trying to develop, they have a specific formula that they follow, and they will work that formula and perfect it until it gets to exactly where they want it to be, so they get the desired results that they want. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is you need to understand what works. Now, I guarantee you that a scientist doesn't just, let's say that the pharmaceutical arena, okay, let's talk about that. It's drugs. There are some drugs that take years to develop, and the reason is that they have to make sure, they have to get it down to a science, and no pun intended, and they have to make sure that every little piece is in place so that the formula that they started out with is perfect and does exactly what they wanted it to do. That's what you have to do in your business. You have to work on the formula. You got to follow the steps, but you have to perfect it for yourself. And then number three is, don't treat your business like a hobby. I've heard this over and over and over again. And there again, it's like, and we have talked about this in a previous video, is that sometimes you hear that message once, twice, 3 times, whatever it takes, and it just doesn't sink in. And then somebody else says it and you go, light bulbs. All of a sudden you just get it. Has that ever happened to you? It happens to me all the time. Well, anyway, so I just wanted to share that with you. Whenever so don't treat your business like a hobby. You wouldn't go into your job and your boss gives you a task to do, okay, and you say, oh yeah, okay, I'll take care of that, and he says, well, I need this done today. And you say, oh, sure, no problem. And you go and you get on Facebook and you do whatever, play game, whatever it is you do, all these little pastimes that we have that really we could do without some of them. Now, I'm not saying that you don't need a break every once in a while and that you do need to take some relaxation time for yourself. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that there are times, because I have done this, I know what I'm talking about, is where I'm going to get to that. I'm going to do that, but I'm just not ready. Okay? You don't tell your boss that if you have a job, because you'll be out the door. Okay? So don't treat your business that way. Whenever you have a job, you try to do the best work you can do in order to get the pay that you're given, right? Your boss says, I'm going to give you a raise. Well, you have to work towards that. I'll never, ever forget when I was first getting started working. I was just a teenager, and I think I was probably about 18, and I worked in a bank, and I was a teller. And I had been working there for, I don't know, couple months, maybe 3 months, something like that. I think it was like a 90 days review you got, and then you were able to get a raise or whatever. Well, my drawer was always coming up either a little short or a little over. Not a lot, I'm talking cents, 20 cents here, 30 cents there, $1 here, $1 there, things like that. Not a lot of money, but just consistently I was short or over all the time. I never could get it balanced correctly. And in banking, that's not a good thing. Well, I didn't really think about it that way. I thought, oh, well, it's just, a few cents here and there. It's not going to be a big deal. Well, it came time for my 90-day review, and I'll never forget my boss called me into the office, and she said, you are a really good worker, but you're constantly and consistently either over or under in your drawer. So, unfortunately, I cannot give you a raise. If I'd had false teeth, they'd have fallen out. And from that day forward, it was a very rare thing for me to be over or under in my drawer, because I realized the importance of making that drawer balance to the penny every single day. It's the same thing with our business. And I was a teller for many, many years. But it's the same thing with your business. You cannot expect to slack in certain areas here and there and expect to receive great results. If you want to see great results, you've got to put forth great effort. So that's my video for today. That's my little tidbit for you. I hope you take massive action when it comes to treating your business like you would if you were working for someone else. You should work for yourself like you would work for someone else. And if you would work for someone else as a slacker, well, you're not going to have a good business. But if you would work for yourself like there's no tomorrow, like it's do or die, then your business will take off. 2013 is right around the corner, and I want to see you succeed. So join with us. There's a link right here on the screen, and we look forward to seeing you on the inside and helping you to totally and completely blow your own mind when it comes to building a business. All right, so we'll see you maybe tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.